Hi, this is Kim White with the My Sexy Business team. I'm excited because we're going to do a preview today of a podcast that's coming up all about collaboration to creation with Yong Pratt. And guess who's on my page today to give us a little taste of what's coming up tomorrow? Yong, welcome to the My Sexy Business team.
Kim, I'm so excited to be here and to get to talk to you multiple times in the week just gets me really fired up.
We get ourselves in trouble. I will say that. We usually have to just hold our hands over our mouths and hang up. We have to just Well, thank you for coming on today to talk about the preview for the podcast tomorrow, because to me, as you know, I get very excited when you use the word collaboration anyway. And you announce what it is we're going to be talking about on the podcast tomorrow.
Sure. So tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Pacific, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, Kim is going to come over to my page, Our Young Creators, and we're going to talk a bit about how when I was taking her class, she and I were actually able to collaborate on something that led Kim to launching her podcast. So I definitely want you there to hear this story because it's such a perfect example of what Kim teaches and what she loves and is passionate about helping people understand what collaboration truly is, what it isn't, and really the speed with which a collaboration can truly happen.
I think that's one of my favorite parts of collaboration is that you just go farther faster. When you go together, it's so much quicker than when you're trying to struggle through on your own.
That is so true. And, in your class, you had all these great assignments which challenged us to really get to know each other, ask questions, find out about one another, because in doing that, we learned that a lot of us had similar likes and interests, and we could build upon that solid foundation of a relationship and then create a collaboration that was mutually beneficial for everyone involved. And I really adore the way that you teach this subject, because I've not learned it from anybody else the way that you do it, and it works so beautifully.
Thank you. You are so sweet to me, and I appreciate you so much, because here's the real deal about collaboration. You can talk about it or you can actually do it, and you showed up for all of it. You showed up, and the outcome is just amazing. The outcome of what was created during the class. This is the funny. It wasn't during the class as in the class. It was during the time of the class.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a true collaboration. And how fun is it that it's taken off in a way that I'm thinking probably none of us suspected,
Yes.
as quickly as it did. So I don't want to give away any secrets about tomorrow, because I want everyone to tune in. Where can they find the podcast?
So it's going to be a live podcast interview on my Facebook page, Our Young Creators. And when we're finished with this interview, Kim, I'll go ahead and put the link right under this video. So anyone who's watching this live or on the replay can just click right there. It'll take you over to the video. And of course, it'll be there for replay as well. It will also then be on the podcast, Our Young Creators, this week as well, because really the message of what we want to share with all of you about collaboration and the power of collaboration really needs to be shared far and wide, which is why we're going to do it live, and it's going to be on the podcast really the same day. So you can find it in lots of places.
So exciting. And if you don't care, I'd love to share this inside the challenge group that just started yesterday, so that they can see something that just happened. This just happened in the last few weeks, and it's already making money. It's already moving forward in a huge way. I mean, that's huge.
Yes, to really take an idea that was kind of in my head and then collaborating together to really sort of flesh everything out and really take it further than I ever could have gone alone, because, I had an idea of what it might look like. But then when you have someone like Kim in your corner and she can question and say, hey, well, what about this? And what about this? And it'd be cool to do this. And so finding those people in your life is so important. So I can't wait for your new collaboration challenge group to hear this, because it's a perfect example of everything that you teach.
Well, I'm excited, and if we don't get off of here, I'm going to tell stuff I shouldn't tell yet because I can't help myself. I'm telling you, I'm so proud of you, and I'm so proud of like what has been accomplished. So thank you, Yong, for being on today to talk about what we're going to do tomorrow. And thank you for doing the work. Thank you for showing up and actually doing a real collaboration.
Well, I want to say thank you to you too, because had it not been for this class and us talking about it, none of this would have happened. And really, I think that my life is the moment we put this class into motion, I mean, some big things started happening, and already big things have transpired that I never even could have imagined. And so I can't wait to share with you tomorrow more of what we've created together.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. Well, we will see you all tomorrow, 8:30 Pacific time, 10:30 Central Standard Time on our Young Creators page, and then on Yong's podcast too. So we will see you tomorrow. Thank you, Yong.
Thanks, Kim. Bye, everybody.
This is Kim White with the My Sexy Business Team. We will see you tomorrow.